I've been out of town for the last month, and man, how I miss this so much. But one of the best things to come home to is not just a clean house, but to have the person, my house sitter, close friend of mine, sign for a package, set it on my kitchen counter, and it's the first thing I saw when I came in the house. I'm excited. Finally got the PSA submission back. We're about to get into it now. Welcome home edition. Let's do it. So again, I want to thank everybody who's been patient with me. I dropped one video while I was out of town. I had it saved on my phone. It was an SGC reveal. And what's wild though is in the time it took to get this one back from PSA, I got two back from SGC. Um, Now I will say this: I sent it in, and it sat there with no update for probably a week or so. And then when they finally put it into the system, it actually started going pretty fast. So I will say that PSA was on it once it got started, but it was really odd and it even made me a little nervous that when it arrived, I didn't get an email or anything saying that they got it for about a week and a half, week and a half, and then all of a sudden it started rolling. So if you're sending stuff in, you probably had that same experience. If it's your first time sending it in and you don't see anything moving, don't get nervous. It's just probably just taking time to get it in the system. What I have here is roughly 50 or so cards that I got submitted. Some of them I can't even remember what they are. I know there's a lot of baseball in here, and there's a lot of football, and I know there's some Wimbies in here also. So we're gonna see. There's a gunner here in the back that's numbered, so that'll be cool to see when we get that one going. Let's see what else we got here. We got there's a Wimby right there from looks like Select, so that'll be cool to see. Um, yeah, we got some more baseball there on the back. That's Colton Cowser. We got a Bryce Young here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of big on Bryce Young. I think he'll do pretty well. I think there's 50 cards total, and I don't want this video to run real long, so I'm gonna split them up probably into two videos. I definitely want to keep each video around 12 to 15 minutes. I don't want to go into the 25, 30 minutes, and I got about 50 or so cards here, so I'm gonna do this in two parts. So we're gonna jump with half of them now, then jump with half on the next part. Let's just do this real quick. We're gonna try to flow with it, but sometimes I like to tell a little story or give a little info about these cards because all these were ripped. So I ripped these on my own, so that makes it a little more exciting for me. So here we go. We're gonna start with this Shohei Ohtani. I think this is what's it called? Diamond Dominance or something like that. It's been so long. Yep, Diamond Dominance, and we got a 10 on that, so that's a good start. We're rolling with the 10 on the Shohei. It's 2023 Topps Chrome update, so that's a plus. We're gonna go next with, I think this is a Patrick Mahomes here. We got a 10 on that. So that's a 2023 prismatic green ice of Mahomes. I can't lie, I like the dude. I actually liked him coming out of college. I remember watching him at a preseason game against the Falcons, and I was like, what the heck? Who is this guy? Didn't expect him to do what he's doing now, but he's balling out, and a lot of people like buying his card, so glad I got a 10 on that. Joe Burrow, this is from Rookies and Stars. If you watch any of my videos, you know I'm a big Rookies and Stars fan. I just like the hits that you can get from Rookies and Stars, and they always got good stuff going on there. This is a Joey B, and this is a base, but we got a 10 on that, so that's good. 2020 Joey B rookie on the 10 for Rookies and Stars, so we got 3 10s in a row to start us off. I think that we may be in for a good day. Here we got Jackson Holiday. Make sure that's clean there. I got a few of those I submitted, but the BCP, so I'm assuming this is a Chrome. I'm not sure if it's a regular Chrome or Mega Box. Let's see. Mega Box on Jackson Holiday, and we got the 10 working on that. Nice card. You gotta like what the design and the refractor there, how it shines in that light. It's always a plus, right? When we were kids, we didn't have any of that stuff. We'd be happy to have purple or the wood grain on the 87 tops. You know, now they got everything that makes what we had look so simple back then, but we can't hate it. Still nice. Still nice. Here we go. This is a Prism Break CJ Stroud. I think this is a green ice also. I don't really do well in the Prism Break, so let's see what we got here. We got a 10 on that one also for the green Prism Break. Very nice, very nice. I'm 5 for 5 now on 10s. That's never happened before. So I just hope I keep this momentum up. But in the meantime, as I keep pulling these cards out, you'll definitely find almost all of them, except for my PCs, on my Whatnot channel. You may see some on eBay, but the links are in the description, so check those out. They'll be up and ready for you to take a look at also. And moving right along, we got a Brandon Miller. This is a Silver Prism. Boom. That the 10 on that as well. Yeah, I don't even know how to act right now. This has never happened. And I take such good care of my cards, and I've always been surprised with some crazy grades, but this is going very, very well. This is a Lazaro Montez. This is 11 out of 25, you see there. This is a SP photo variation auto. So it's out of 25. I really got hopes for this guy. I think he's going to do well, but I really want this card to gem. I've only seen, I think, one other one out there, but it's at a 9. So here we go. Yes, sir. Got the 10 on that. Lazaro Montez, SP Auto. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is... I know I never show my face, but you could probably see me smiling just through the mic, because this is crazy right now. This is crazy work. We got a CJ Stroud. This is a base optic. Just got it for the CJ Stroud collectors. Know there's a lot of them out there. They really do well on my Whatnot auction, so just decided to do that one. Got a 10 there, so that's good there. For Stroud, it's another 10. I'm undefeated right now. It's all 10 so far, which is absurd here this deep into the show. We got a Shohei. This is a Series 1. This is a rookie cup for him. So this is 2019, I think. Yeah, 2019 tops. Boom. 10 on that as well. 10s, 10s, 10s. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Keep it up. This was going to be difficult. This is a 2012 Bryce Harper tops. I think this is the one of him screaming. What's so funny about this is I actually got this from one of those random weird boxes from like Walgreens. It just says baseball on the outside or something like that. Comes with a couple of packs and a bunch of loose cards. This was in one of the packs. So I said, let's give it a shot. Yo. That's... I gotta applaud myself. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm speechless. I'm a little speechless right now, which is not good for somebody who's trying to make content to be speechless. So let's go to the next one. CJ Stroud on the Thrillers. I think this is a red plaid, if I remember correctly. Yep, red plaid. There it is. The 10 on that one also. That looks nice as well. I don't know if you're keeping count, but everything I've turned over so far is gemmed. Gem 10. So I cannot express enough how I've had my troubles with PSA before, and I still stand strong with SGC and Tag, but this is probably the strongest PSA return I've had so far, just this far into it, because it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Spencer Jones here. Got a Spencer Jones. I think this was a speckle, if I remember correctly. This is for Bowman. Yep, 2024 Bowman Chrome Prospects, and they got a 9. So there's my first 9. I really thought that one would get a 10, but hey, with all the 10s I've gotten so far, I can take this. Again, nice card. Definitely want to get a 9. I mean a 10, but a 9 will work. I'm fine with it. We'll keep it moving here. This is an Atlee, and I think this is from the Topps lids, like a Mitchell and Ness lid series. Found a lot of those at a couple of lids when I went shopping not too long ago. Decided to send a couple in to get graded. Oh, and that one got a 9. So again, not this. Well, is it on the? Oh, that's on the case. Okay, that was kind of wild for a second. I thought something was going on, but got a 9 on the Atlee. Am I happy? No, but I do understand. I really thought the Spencer Jones would 10, but the Atlee on that type of chrome card, it was up in the air. Like, I'm not surprised I got a 9 on that one. Wemby on the Prism. This is a Prism base, and there's a ton of these that's been graded, but I'm like, you know what? Let me get mine in there too. Let's see what we can get. Boom, we got the 10 on that. That's a Wemby base. Definitely glad to have one of those in my collection now. Actually, there's a couple more that were graded, so hopefully those did well also. But first, we got the Bryce Young Airborne, and this is a silver Prism, I think, from 2023 Rookies and Stars, and there it goes. Got the Gem Mint 10 on that. And again, Rookies and Stars, they don't disappoint, man. They will not disappoint. This is a nice card. Now I just need Bryce Young to go out here and cook. I just need him to cook. Actually, I need the front office to get him something to cook with. How about that? You can't be a chef with no ingredients, but I digress. Got another Wemby here. This is Monopoly, Prism Monopoly, and this is also a base, if I remember correctly. We'll flip this over, and we got the 10 on that one also. So now we got a 10 on the Prism base and a Prism Monopoly as well. So that is good also. Again, of all the cards I've gone through so far, I only got 2 9s, which is just great. It's just great. Like, I feel like I should go to the casino because things are just looking up for me right now. All right, yeah, that's dumb. Don't do that. Don't do that. I won't do that. Anthony Edwards on the Prism Draft Picks. This is 2020, 2021. 2020, okay, boom. On the silver again. That just looks so good. And we got the 10 on that for the AE. I hope that guy continues on his trajectory, because he's a hooper, and it's just fun and refreshing seeing somebody with that type of energy out there balling. That slight mix of arrogance, cocky, but humbleness. You know, I just hope he keeps his head on straight and does what he needs to do. Jackson Holiday again. This is BCP 20, so I'm assuming this is another Chrome. Yep, it is, and it got a 9. I did expect a 9 on that one, but I just wanted to, you know, kind of fill out that collection for him. So got a 9 on that one. Not upset, especially when I only have 3 9s so far. So we can keep it moving here. We got an Ohtani. This is the Holiday Rookie Cup. And we got a 9 on that one also. Again, I kind of expected that. Holidays, for me, personally, don't really grade that well. However, I do wish for this one that we had some insight or some transparency, like tags, so I can know where it went wrong, because this card really looked good. But again, I just don't do well when it comes to Holiday. So we got a Corbin Carroll here, and I think this is, what is this? 2021. So it's 2021 paper, but I can't remember. I have 2 of them. I think I have one that's a base and one that's a camo, and that's the camo, and it got a 9. All right. Now we got a little too many 9s. I thought this one would get a 10, but I do see up here, there's a little bit of that corner, that shady corner up there. Do I remember it being like that when I sent it? Not really, but hey, dang, I really wanted that one to 10 to gem out. But here we go to the next one. This is a Cam Whitmore. This is out of 42. This is a pink Pulsar. A 10 on this will do very well. A 9 would get probably about 30, 40 bucks, maybe. But a 10 would be great. And we got a 9. Again, now this one I can't see why at all. I'll have to look closer later. But that's, yikes. I do not see 9 on that one. But that's what I got. So I got to keep it moving. Now we got the 9 bug. The 9s are starting to come in. I don't want to see too many of these. Jordan Lawler, this is a spotlight, and I think this was a parallel spotlight. Let's see. Yeah, it was aqua, and it got a 9 also, and it's out of 125. Wow. Yeah, I mean, when you have a car that doesn't have borders, it can be rough, but I mean, yeah, that's on the case right there. So man. All right, Jordan Lawler with the 9 on the Spotlight Aqua. Here we got Jason Kelsey. Now let me just say this: this Kelsey has to go because it's a green ice color match. He retired. I like the car a lot, but I'm not a big, Eagles collector. But there it is. Look at that. Straight 10, homie, for that green ice Jason Kelsey. Again, this will be in my Whatnot store, so definitely take a look there. But that's great. That's great. I'm happy now. Back to happy. Jackson Holiday BP20. So I'm assuming that's the paper. It is. We got a 10 on that one. Good stuff there. I know y'all seen a lot of the Jackson Holiday, so I'm not going to dwell on that. And we got another Jackson Holiday BCP20. We already saw the chrome, so I'm assuming this is another like mega box or something like that. This is actually the Bowman mega box. There it is. And it got a 10. So I will say this, and if I could find it really fast, I don't want to bore you, everybody that's watching, but I don't know. Sometimes when I'm getting ready to put these cards in for submission, I have problems. I have troubles because like this one is number 227. And it's a Bowman Chrome Mega Box, right? But this one is card number 20, and it's a Bowman Mega Box Chrome Edition. Of course, they're different, and I know there's a difference, but when it's time to enter them into PSA, sometimes I can't lie, I get lost. I definitely get lost, but I'm glad that they have the ability to put them together so we get the right ones, in. But sometimes I drive myself crazy trying to figure out which one is which. So there we go. Did very, very well on the 10s. I still have about 25 more. We're going to do those on a different video just for time's sake. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. Tune in for the next one. Again, this will be on Whatnot and eBay. I appreciate you for taking your time. Walker the Collector. And we're done.